Well, if you unplug it, now you're outside the window. Because as soon as you unplug it, it's way outside the window, so the computer substitutes in a new signal. The car runs better. So in effect, you find a bad sensor by unplugging it, and if the car improves, then you blame that sensor. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay. It's an easy way to check a part.
In some cases, if the fault is in a major component, the control unit may go to a limp home mode with a fixed injection duration and ignition setting. The vehicle remains drivable, but with reduced performance, allowing it to be driven to
Really
a
reduced
service
performance.
With a data scanning tool, an engine management function can be viewed.
He said somebody just left it in here. I'm like, fuck yeah.
All of these functions together are a snapshot of the state of all inputs and outputs at that instant.
Check one is an ancient tool.
Analyzed. A control unit can use data from its memory to adjust engine settings over time. This is called adaptive learning. It only occurs with feedback or closed-loop operation. This vehicle is using medium throttle with light loading and mild acceleration. Its control unit will set fuel delivery for a specified pulse width. However, if fuel pressure is less than when the vehicle was new, feedback from the oxygen sensor can cause the lambda control to increase injection time. The control unit learns the new time and stores it in its memory for future use in that condition. If the battery is disconnected or memory is lost, the settings revert to the manufacturer's program specifications, and the vehicle then has to be driven in a range of conditions to let the control unit in effect relearn the engine's fuel settings.
And I'm sure you guys have experienced this, but the car comes in, you change a thermostat. Step one, take off negative terminal, right? So you take off the negative terminal, and you put it in, everything's brilliant, easy job. And then the customer takes it, it dies, it runs like shit. And of course it's your fault because you just worked on the car. So what are your options here? When you just worked on the car, you messed up the adaptive learning. It's forgot how to run. So we got to teach it how to run again. If your adaptive learning, well, that's where the test drive comes in. The easiest way to reset adaptive learning is when you're done with the job, you hop in, you give it a quick test drive. For that, you pull it into the parking lot, you make a few stops. You rev it, drive up, and then just pull to a stop. And then just rev it to a few more feet, pull to a stop. And then take and shift it in and out of gear. I'll put it in neutral and drive, neutral and drive. Then I'll turn the AC on. Turn it on, and then turn it back off. When you load the AC, RPM changes to adapt for the AC. And then turn the steering wheel. Turn it from side to side, and just the engine will pick up speed because there's a fast